Hi Carlos, how's it going? How are you doing
It's
today?
good. It's good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I want to talk to you briefly about the team's performance, the recent performance. And I know you, as a newcomer, must be a little bit difficult in such a established team that we are today. So I really wanted to commend you a little bit on your enthusiasm so far, and also your contributions in the Smart Pen project so far.
Thanks.
Um, no problem, you deserve it. So everyone on the team seems to care a lot about how you're doing and really enjoys working with you. However, um, I've seen, I noticed that some of the work that was assigned to you really didn't meet the expectations in terms of quality and also wasn't delivered on time.
Oh, um, I don't know. I just was told by the team that a lot of the assignments that we've been doing, this is kind of the new stuff that I'm getting isn't that important. So they were saying like the deliverable time, like the timeline of when it's actually submitted,
Mhm.
wasn't like that important, and also like not to try too hard. So like it's not like a big deal if it was just like kind of thrown together. So I mean, like I did definitely try it on it, but I was just they just said it didn't really matter because it was I'm so new and everything.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't know.
I see. Yeah. I mean, do you feel that the team environment, what do you feel, how do you feel about the team environment so far?
I mean, it's all good. They're all pretty cool guys and girls, so good team and everything goes well. I mean, that's it. They
Okay,
seem to be looking after me, telling me how to go through my assignments and everything, so it's
that's
good.
great. That's good to hear. So I wanted to be very transparent with you because um, our team is a very successful team in a way in the company, and therefore we have like really tight contracts with our clients. So I wanted to be completely transparent with you, and to let you know that delays on different aspects of the projects of the smart pen might potentially uh, mean financial penalties for the company. So I really wanted to see if there's anything I can do to help you avoid these delays or yeah, basically missing the deadlines and not having them at the quality we need them to be. Is there
Um,
anything I can do to help you, or do you feel like you're getting the right guidance and coaching from the team, or is there anything that you need training from, or
well, I mean, I guess a little bit of the delay has been that it's been a little hard to take on a lot of these assignments so early, and I'm not really used to a lot of these things, especially since I'm just new to this industry as well as new to this company. So I don't know. I feel weird asking for my team for help because they they've kind of taken me on. I don't want them to think that I'm like useless or anything, but there's some stuff that I don't really understand that well. So I don't know, potentially a little extra help on some of these the trainings on the actual smart pen. If there's anybody maybe outside of my team that could help me on some of these things, just because it's a lot for me to learn all of the aspects of the company as well as you know work on these deliverables in time.
absolutely? Okay, that seems reasonable. Let me see. Let me talk to Joe and see if he can help you with some of the guiding you on some of the aspects of the smart pen. And I think a lot of the things I can also help you. I really have like an open door policy with all my teams, so I want you to feel free to stop by and let me know if you have any problems or at a minimum, we can schedule some weekly calls where I can personally get you up to speed if that's okay with you, and we can save all your questions, if any, for those meetings, and we can discuss a little bit further how we can, perform better as a team.
Mm-hmm. No, that would really help. I just feel weird that some of the people in my group with aspects on these aspects, just because they are relying on me, and so I'd really appreciate any additional help. So if we could do maybe an additional call or so, just so I can get it up to speed on some of these newer topics, that would be really helpful.
Okay, very good, no problem. So I'm gonna start the meetings next week, and I'll set them up in your calendar so we can have these allocated time so that we can discuss and go over things together, and hopefully the whole, because I've been there. I mean, I also felt bad asking for help all the time. So, and there's nothing to be ashamed with that. So I'm going to help you out and see if we can make something great out of it. Is there anything else you would be willing to share with me that might be affecting you at work?
Uh, I'm not really comfortable sharing, but I mean, recently there's been some things at home that have just been a little hard on me. So it's been tough recently.
Oh yeah, I mean, is there anything I can do? Because we in the company we do have a lot of different support programs that can help on many different things, and that I can arrange for you. Or if you need someone to talk to, feel free to let me know, and we can make something work out for you.
Uh, I think something like that might help. It's just I can't let the team know that. It's too much right now. So I don't want them to start judging me because of that, or I just don't want that to affect my.
No problem. I mean, this program is really successful and it's very confidential as well. So privacy, it's gonna be key. So you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
And of course, everything we talk about is also between us. So really, don't worry about that.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd be willing to hear about some of the resources if you know you could share them with me. I really don't feel comfortable sharing exactly what's going on, but I'd be happy to hear about some of those resources.
Absolutely. I'll talk to HR to see if they can share the guidelines and all that information so that I can share with you. And yeah, I'll actually contact them today. I think we should probably get all the information we need tomorrow. And yeah, let me know how that works out, or if it doesn't, or if you need some additional time. I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm I'm just kind of worried. Like, is this are they going to share things with you? I don't want this to affect
Nope.
how I'm viewed in the company or any of my pay, or I don't want to be removed from the company because of something that's going on with me.
No, absolutely not. I mean, life happens. Everyone has issues, and nobody's life is perfect. So you don't have to worry about what's happening outside. I think that everyone understands that, and whoever you think has a perfect life, that's probably not true. It's just what it appears to be. So you should not worry about that at all, um, unless you are um, doing things that might put in jeopardy the safety of other employees. That might be something
No,
that
nothing.
we don't want anything dangerous here.
No, I understand.
Yeah, but I'm sure you are not there. Other than that, I mean, could you provide me with some feedback on how the team is doing and if you see any opportunities of how we can improve?
For the most part, they've been helpful, but I think um, you know sometimes they expect me to know a lot of the things that I haven't really been that familiar with,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't seem to be very responsive when I ask questions. So, um, I think we kind of discussed this earlier, but
Mm-hmm.
if I could get a little additional training, that would be really beneficial to my performance.
Absolutely. Yeah, the thing is, the team has been together for a long time already, and they're used to work with each other. I guess I'll get them to be more clear on the different things so that we can all understand and everyone be on the same page. But yeah, I'll take some action on that and see uh, what we can do in order to make the whole team more effectively. And
Okay, thank you.
so for the next steps, we are gonna set up some weekly meetings to get you up to speed on the different things uh, of the specific things of the projects. I mean, it's a very complex project, and I can see your difficulty on getting the details out of it just because you're new.
Right.
And second, I'll contact HR to see if they can offer some of those guidance support material with you, and I'll talk to the team so that we can be more clear and be more effective um, as a whole. And yeah, I mean, during the weekly meetings, we can define more like where your obstacles are and keep working um, successfully on this smart pen project. Does that sound okay with you?
Sounds great.
Awesome. So yeah, so thank you very much for your willingness to talk honestly. I really appreciate that. And thank you again for all your contribution and commitment so far.
Thank you.
All right, all right, Carlos. So I'm gonna stop bothering you now, and you can keep on doing what you were doing.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right. Bye.